back to the 1%. I'm Alexa, and I have...
Zai. Hey, y'all.
So we talking about some real good stuff today.
I'm excited. I love this area. Love it.
We're going to be talking about NFTs.
Crypto.
We're going to talk a little bit about crypto. And yeah, we just going to have a good conversation today.
The web, metaverse, Web3, everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, so let's just hop into it. So, how did you find out about, like, NFTs, the metaverse, crypto, pretty much everything in that area?
So, it hasn't been too long ago, actually. It's probably been since, like, I want to say I bought my first NFT September. I bought the race cars, the Hot Wheels. So I bought the Hot Wheels September 16th. So that was the first day I ever bought an NFT. But maybe like 3 weeks before that, I don't remember exactly how I just learned about it, but I think it was just on TikTok, and I was like, what is NFTs?
Yeah.
I looked it up. So fast forward, an NFT is a non-fungible token. So a non-fungible token is something that you can't touch, you can't feel, you can't have, but you can have it, but it's digital. So it's something that you just can't touch or feel, but it's very valuable depending on which ones you buy. It's just like if you bought a painting. You can touch and you can feel that painting, but if that painting is one of one, then it's worth millions, depending on the artist, of course. So it's like that, but you just can't touch or feel it. So if you bought an NFT from Beyonce or if you bought it from Jay-Z, it's very valuable. The only thing is you can't touch it. Now, some NFTs do come with luxuries. I was fortunate to get a NFT, the brand Coach. They gave out free NFTs during the Christmas break, and with that NFT, you could get one of their one-of-one custom-made bags worth about $500. So I was able to get that. So every NFT is different. Some NFTs, maybe you can make passive income. I know the Bored Ape NFTs. It comes with being in a community of celebrities. Lil Durk. Lil Baby. So every NFT is different. Some is not worth it, and some is worth it. Some is free, some is not free.
Right. Okay. So just like I feel like NFTs, well, they obviously don't go hand in hand with crypto, but a lot of people
they can though, because you can buy NFTs with crypto.
You buy it through the blockchain, so it's using the same technology. Except crypto, you're buying a coin, and there's hundreds of coins. A lot of people just know Bitcoin, and of course we've seen the record highs that Bitcoin did. So we kind of treat Bitcoin like the mother of crypto. Yeah. But there's so many more. There's so many more. I know a lot of people have been hearing about Shiba and Dogecoin because of all of the news that are behind these coins and pushing and. You know, people really made huge gains, like, overnight. Like,
yeah, because I told you about Sandbox. And, like, a couple weeks later, Sandbox went up. Mana. It's so many ones. But I would tell people, research it. Don't put your money into nothing until you research and you understand the project and then get into it.
Yeah. So, for people that don't know anything about these two, we kind of want to make it this, like, super beginner-friendly, right? Like, it's really, honestly... I think a lot of people overcomplicate. Like, honestly, it's not really that complicated. I mean, for me, the first crypto I invested in was Bitcoin. Of course, we know Bitcoin. So I got into Bitcoin maybe around 2 years ago. Oh, no, maybe, I think the first one I got was XRP. I
still hold XRP. So
I shaved down on XRP. But the SEC just came out with some things. Their lawyer just finally talked out about their case. So they're hoping for April that it's going to be settled. So if you didn't know, XRP was being sued right now. And it's at about, don't quote me, it's at about like 70 cents. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
The last time I checked, it was at 70 cents. So I've been in XRP for like 2 years. It didn't do too much movement. The highest it really went was, once again, don't quote me, I'm not looking at a chart. So it was like 140, 150. Around
when I bought it was 150.
When you buy it was 150.
And that was what,
I'm
September?
about to buy the dip soon. No, it was before that because it was warm outside. I remember it being warm outside. So I'm gonna say April. It went to 140. That's what I'm gonna say.
Not $140, $1 and
$1.40.
40 cents.
So they're projecting it to go to some real good numbers. They're
Like
saying
$5. I mean, it's gonna get really expensive.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the whole government, whatever, to fix all that problem.
So, look into the coin, please. We're not saying that you should go buy anything, but right now, I shaved down on XRP to invest in other coins. Other projects were just making me more money. Sand was going crazy.
So we're gonna kind of go through some of the ones that we have. I'm not gonna go through all of mine because I kind of have a lot. But the biggest ones that I do have is Decentraland. I have Solana. I have a little bit in Bitcoin, Cardano, Shiba, and Alchemy Pay. I heard Alchemy Pay, and I did a little bit of research. It's going to be great. And of course, XRP on another platform, Dogecoin, just to name a few. I do have Crypto.com as well.
Yeah. So right now, some projects that I'm holding is Luna, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin. Not too heavy on the Bitcoin. I have it because, of course, I feel like the future of Bitcoin is going to be great. I just feel like it already went high.
Yeah, the highest
kind of already missed the wave.
Yeah.
But I've been in it for maybe almost like 2.5 years. And at a certain point, I was living off Bitcoin. Like, I was making like $50 a day, and I would just literally live off Bitcoin. But HBAR is a really good project. AVEX. Cardano, Sand, Mana, of course, and some XRP. If you do want to get an XRP right now, make sure you do your research, and if you're into technical analysis, make sure you read up on your charts. But you can get it on Uphold or Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is good too. So they came out with some news, so I was just doing a little bit of research. But that's a really good project. That's a really, really good project.
Yeah, I love XRP. Yeah. It's going to blow up, so get in while you can.
Yeah. But that's the whole point of investing in anything. You buy low, you sell high. So a lot of people are confused on when to get into stuff. So for someone that is not really into technical analysis, do your fundamentals by reading articles and reading what the coin is itself.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, YouTube. Every coin has its own purpose. Just like a company. If you're investing in a stock, the company has its own purpose. But if you are not really into the whole TA and stuff like that, I would dollar cost average, which is just on Coinbase. You download the app Coinbase, and you can automatically transfer funds into the account. So say monthly, you're going to designate $30. And you can start with like $10. You don't have to start with.
And Coinbase gives you free money.
Yeah, Coinbase gives you
for watching 30-second videos. So I mean,
use that money and buy Ethereum.
Yeah, I feel like it's right there.
It's literally there.
Right there, free money, and then see how the free money does, and then add your own money. That's what I did. You watch the free videos, and then you add money to it until you can understand. Like, oh, okay, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then you get good. And like Alexa knows this, I put $50 into Shiba, and a couple days later it went to $900, and you was like, take some out.
Shave it down because the thing is, when you see a super high like that, it's gonna. I'm not gonna say all the time, but just from the experience that I have had, just being in different, just entities like stocks and forex and stuff like that. When something goes super high, it has to come down.
It has to come down.
So, because people are going to take profit. So, literally taking profit means taking profit. People are going to take some out because they made money. So, not everyone's just going to hold. Yeah, I know a lot of people here just hold. Some people are going to shave down. Some people are comfortable with their profit, so they're going to take their profit, and obviously that brings the market down. So it's simple supply and demand. So don't try to get greedy. I think that's where a lot of us messed up, is trying to get greedy with things.
Yeah.
So if you don't know too much, just invest in gradually, like monthly. And for me personally, I try to get. You can't get. Well, let me not say you can't. But some of us can't get a whole full Ethereum coin. Like,
So
you
basically,
don't
what
want to
she's
invest
saying.
that much.
So basically, what she's saying is, because some people may be like, what? So basically, Ethereum is like $4,000 right now to buy one,
To buy
one
one
of them.
coin.
So everybody doesn't have $4,000 just to put and then don't think about it. So if you don't have 4,000, the app Coinbase will let you put $5, $10, $20 until you get comfortable, and then once you have money that you can just let sit there and don't think about it, then you could put $4,000. Bitcoin right now, to buy one Bitcoin is like 53. Well, it was 53,000, but now it's real low.
Oh wow.
Let me see exactly how much it is right now.
Yeah.
It is.
But you can get a micro coin, so you're getting a part of the coin. Your coin will grow as well when the market also goes up and down.
So it's 42,000. Everybody doesn't have 42,000 to let just sit there and don't think about it.
Yeah.
So instead of putting 42, you put 5, you put 10, you put 100, you put 200. So having platforms like Coinbase, Uphold, all Crypto.com,
I like
where you could just
Crypto.com.
put, like, I do have that too as
Yeah.
well, but just putting certain little chook change that you're not thinking about into it, and then you forget about it, and then you look into your app and you see, oh, I done made $700 not even thinking about it. So those are good ways to do it. So you don't have to worry about, oh, well, I don't have 42 grand. You don't need 42 grand. You just need money that you may have in your savings account or your account that you don't really need at this moment, that you can kind of put somewhere, let it make money for you, and chill out.
Yeah. So, like for example, with that Shiba, because when you got Shiba, I didn't get into Shiba. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't get into Shiba. I didn't get into Dogecoin. Not all of us get into every single project. Some of us miss the wave. Let's be real, and it's okay. Or some of us just don't want to get into it because it's being a lot. Some of those coins are really just, what are they called again? I can't remember the word. They're really
hype coins.
They're hype coins, or there's a word. I'm not gonna say it, but there's a word for it.
Shit coins?
Yeah, there's a word for it, but that's what I'm saying. So a lot of these are moved by someone of influence, like Elon. He was the one moving Doge and stuff like that.
And Shiba, yeah.
So a lot of those projects, I don't like to get invested in too much.
Yeah.
Cause it's a dangerous game.
See, like XRP different. It's not really a shit coin or like a hype coin.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't talk about XRP,
No,
but wait till the wave come and wait till they're done with their legal situation. It's at 70 cents right now.
Yeah.
It might be at $5. If you put $5 into XRP right now and you wait about a year or two and it's at $10, do you know how much money you just made?
Mhm.
Ridiculous.
And once you make your profit, so a lot of people like, okay, when do I get out? When do I get out? I keep it simple, man. If I invested $10 and I'm at $20, I'm gonna take some profit. You made some money, right? I invested 10. Now I'm at 40. All right, take some money out. Now you made
At least
some profit.
take your initial amount out.
investment out. Exactly. I'm not saying take everything out. Never do that. Leave some runners, because in the future that can literally be some real money. So I always leave some runners. But if I made money, take a little, shave it down, because you're gonna be pissed when it goes down and you didn't take some profit.
Yep.
So secure them profits, because the market will take them profits. Let's be real. That's how I like to keep it simple. Keep it simple. You make some money, take some money, leave some runners.
Yeah.
Make your
I
life
think
simple.
Very simple.
It doesn't have to be too much stress behind everything. Like, I think so many people never get into it because they're just so scared, or they like, what if I lose all my money? I don't really see crypto going to zero ever.
I think people that say, "What if I lose all my money?" They're not risk takers.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me, I didn't start off with. I don't even think I started off with $100. I started off with like $20, $50. That I knew that if I lost, I would be okay.
That's the point of investing. Make
So
sure you're
start
okay.
small. If you like, man, forget that. I'm gonna start off with 5. But
Yeah.
guess what? You're ahead of the people that ain't starting.
It's just getting in. Like, literally,
That's
it's
it.
all about getting in. If you invest $5 today, I'm proud of you.
You are ahead of the game because all these people not doing it.
Download Crypto.com or Coinbase is really, really beginner friendly.
Really.
And
Yeah.
buy you $5 of Ethereum.
And you can make over like $30 of free money watching videos.
Exactly. It's all about starting with everything.
That's it.
And not taking the risk is the risk.
That's it.
So you don't want to be like uneducated and left behind with what times is really moving to. And that's the thing. With finance, everyone's going to have their own opinion. Some people don't believe in crypto. And hey, that's okay. That's your opinion. But me personally, I do.
Yeah, I do too.
So,
I mean, that's on them. So going back to NFTs, I know we didn't cover a lot of stuff with NFTs. So I always recommend people start off with free NFTs.
yeah.
So
We were literally just
Alexa,
talking about this.
yeah. So like I said, I got my Coach. Coach was free.
Yeah.
And I got a couple other ones that were free. So I say, and a lot of people might be like, well, how do you find NFTs? How do you even know what to do? So this is what I do to find free NFTs or just NFTs in general. So Twitter is gonna be your biggest fan.
Yeah.
It's going to be your biggest platform to find NFTs. So if you guys are not following me on Twitter, I follow a lot of NFT gurus or just companies in general. So you guys can follow me. I'll have my Twitter link down below.
Go to her
And you can
follow everybody.
see everybody that I follow, and that's how you guys can kind of get in. But I also just do a regular Google search, and I'll just type in free NFTs, or I'll put in Google companies
Brands.
giving out free NFTs, things like that. But Alexa just got her first NFT yesterday. So how was your experience?
So we was raging, bro.
Tell them the company and everything.
We got a Gap NFT. And so they dropped yesterday at like 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally doing my homework, chilling. Well, I wasn't even doing homework. I think I was doing some technical analysis on some stocks. And then Zai was like, this NFT's finna drop. I'm like, all right, what we doing? What we doing? What's the play? So we get the Gap NFT and it's crashing. I'm talking about
Yes.
it's crashing. You clicking, you refreshing, crash. So many people, I guess, were on the site at the same time when it dropped.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you didn't stop. I think I waited like 5 minutes and then I got
Yeah.
the NFT. But I think it's so easy, and I think a lot of people just need to do a little bit more research on it so that they understand really what it is. But it's definitely not too difficult, and you flip them.
Mm-hmm. So we got the company Gap, who makes clothes.
Yeah.
How much did you pay?
Like $8.
$8, right? So I like to target major companies with their NFTs, only because you know the hype is going to be real. And you also know, like, okay, well, if it's all gone and I got one, I can flip it for more money. So her $8 can turn into thousands. Who knows? So I always tell people, or I advise people to try to look at the brands. It's okay to look at other than brands. Like I have NFTs that aren't very popular, or like brands didn't make them, but I like to focus on brands just because I know like what I can flip it for.
Yeah.
Like I bought 2 Matrix NFTs, $50 a piece, and I know I can flip it for thousands. I like to get comic books. I got the Coca-Cola NFT, so
Yeah.
I like to get NFTs that I know, okay, I can flip it and make a bag.
Right.
But OpenSea is a great platform if you want to go and kind of look at what the prices are ranging from.
So what are some other platforms? Because
Okay.
these gas fees, yo.
Ridiculous.
Let's get into these gas fees, because these gas fees really be more than the actual NFT.
Actual
Like,
NFT. So the website OpenSea is where you would buy NFTs with Ethereum, and like we just said, Ethereum is $3,000. So you have to have big money over there, but you also have to pay for gas fees. Gas fees is basically something where it's kind of, you have to pay to transfer one thing, your NFT, to your wallet. And that
These
could be
miners-
a bag.
I know these miners gotta make money, but dang, bro, like,
A bag. So if you want to start off cheap, or you want to start off like with not paying any gas fees and just paying for the NFT itself, the app Vivi is a great platform. I love Vivi. That's how I got my Coca-Cola NFT, my comic books, stuff like that. It has different ones. My comic books were $8. Right now they're going for $200. My Coca-Cola was $30. Now it's going for like $500. So they're very cheap. No gas fees. You pay the money and you're done. What else? We have VV, and you could also, if a big company like Gap is going to do NFTs, they will have their own website. So like
Yeah,
Coach, Gap, they had their own website as far as that. There's plenty out there. I mean, we can go on for days. So
literally, Zives loves NFTs.
I love them.
Love NFTs.
Love them.
You know, I try to. The thing is with finance and how the world is going, the thing is you have to remember that everything moves so fast.
It does.
So keeping up with everything is gonna be a little bit difficult because the world just moves so fast. So it's good to have a circle of people that is in different industries, so that like if there's a coin that you believe in, you can share it with a friend, or if there's an NFT that's gonna drop, or if there's a stock that you believe you should hold on to, you have different opinions and you can do your own research. So sometimes if you're into group chats and discords and stuff like that, that can help you a lot, because just being in a community of people that are constantly like wanting to look into projects and do research and, you know, just gain more knowledge on a certain asset, it always helps. That always helps a lot.
Well, people might be like, well, I'm not interested in those types of NFTs. Is there other types of NFTs? So there's all types. There's houses that are NFTs. There's clothes that people are making out of NFTs. But I think what's really cool is the rapper Nas and also the rapper Meek Mill are coming out with album NFTs.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I know with Nas, he already has it, which dropped yesterday. You could buy one of his records, which are like $50 a piece, and off that record, by you having that NFT, you make royalties off of that actual record.
Exactly.
So you make passive income off a song that you may even love.
Yeah.
And just like with Meek Mill, we will be getting that NFT, his
Mill.
album. So you might be like, well, dog, I like Lil Baby, and he coming out with an NFT, and I can make passive income off of it. That's a no-brainer.
So, okay. I think we're going a little bit too fast for some people, because we talked about passive income. So, if you don't know what passive income is you're making an investment that is bringing you cash flow in at a certain period of time. So, cash flow means you made a large investment and it's bringing you monthly or weekly money coming into your account without you doing any work.
So it's basically like if you bought a vending machine for $500 and that vending machine makes $2,000 a month. That's passive income, because everything after your initial investment is passive income.
Yeah, it's without doing any
work,
hard labor.
yeah.
The initial work that you put in is the work done. So a good example too for that is making music. Once you come out with a song, it continues to make, have streams, and you're making money from those streams. So that's a good example as well, like with the vending machine, stuff like that. That's passive income. So a lot of us strive for that because we want to
make money in our sleep. Yeah,
make money, child. So, okay, so there's a lot of ways you can make passive income with crypto and NFTs.
Yep.
So go into a little bit with NFTs, how you can make passive income through that.
So, a way that you can make passive income, like we just said, is just buying an NFT. Maybe it was because mine I seen for Nas was $50, and then every time that song sells or that a person buys that song, you make royalties. A percentage comes back into your pocket.
Yeah.
That's passive income. Another way to make passive income is by having land, which land in the metaverse is called NFTs as well. And you can have people rent out your land in the metaverse. That's
Same
another
thing
passive
as
income.
In the real world.
Having a house and having somebody rent that house in the metaverse. And then also flipping NFTs. That's passive income. Or it's kind of passive and like active.
Return on your investment.
Yeah, so... I mean, it's different ways that we can make money and passive income.
So crypto staking is another way that you can make passive income through crypto. So a lot of people are knowledgeable in this, and some people may not know enough. So there's different companies that offer crypto staking, different coins, which you need to do your further research on that. But if you have a lump sum of a coin, you can allow someone else to borrow it, and they will be giving you a return on that accusation of just borrowing it. So I'm going to say everything, please do your own research. We are just an outlet. I'm not giving you any financial advice. We are not financial advisors, and we are here just sharing a little bit of our thoughts and what we like to do. with our money. So please do your own research, everybody. But crypto staking NFTs, you can create passive income through these entities as well.
And so this is not every way that we, invest our money, but this is like the metaverse Web3 NFTs way that we make money. Like every time I find a project that I really like, I definitely do my research, and then I see how much it is, and then I just kind of see how many I'm gonna buy. Maybe I just buy one, maybe I buy two, depends. I love crypto, so I love learning about new cryptos, or if I need to re-up on some,
or buy the dip, buy the dip,
and just so. This is the way that we make money, or we invest our money with this side of town.
Right. Let's do. My bad. So, what are your thoughts, really, like on the metaverse itself?
That's where we're going in the future. I mean, we could talk all day about the metaverse. I love the metaverse. I was with a real estate company, EXP, that was all virtual. It was in the metaverse. Like I had my own avatar and everything. Everything is the metaverse. You could literally, put on makeup and see how it would look by you having your phone in your face.
That's so crazy.
You could buy clothes in the metaverse. So I feel like we have to, everybody has to learn the metaverse, because that's where we're going. Facebook
Meta
changed their name to Meta. Where they know like how important it is that they get into the metaverse, or that they have a portion of it, because it's going to get really, really amazing. Like I'm so excited. Like I can't even explain. I'm literally about to buy some land and a house in the metaverse.
It's so crazy. And I mean, just looking from the outside in, the way the world is moving so fast, but we have to think about the richest people in the world, they want to make more money. So in America, we have Elon, we have
Jeff Bezos,
Warren Buffett. Well, he about to. I'm not gonna say he's gonna pass away soon, but he's getting older. But that's not funny. I'm gonna cut this out. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Warren Buffett. Okay, we have Jeff Bezos and hold on, Elon. Okay. So we have Jeff Bezos and we have Elon. So, what I was going with this, I was looking at this tweet, and it was like talking about how a lot of the millionaires or multi-millionaires, they already made a lot of money here on Earth. So the only way that they can make more money is by going outside of the universe. So outside would be like to space, how Elon has SpaceX. And then how he's using Tesla for better, cars, and using electric cars. So something that's towards the future that will be different. And then we have Amazon literally carrying delivering things in the matter of hours sometimes with these drones and technology. And what they are doing is changing the way we do what regular people live their lives.
On live. So every Monday, Money Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we will be on live, and we will actually be interacting with you guys, talking to you guys, answering questions, and talk about the big plays of the week.
Yes, you guys tune in. We're always going to be updating on what's really going on in the world. So you always just hop on with us, talk to us. You never know, we might go live with people. We might have a giveaway on there. We're answering any and every question.
Yep.
We can go live with guests on certain Mondays. So our first one will be, this episode won't be out, but it'll be our second one. Our Money Mondays. Make sure you guys tune in. Mark it on your calendars.
Please.
And every episode on here drops on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Eastern.
So, yeah.
Yep. So make sure you guys follow us on our social medias. Yes. Ask us any questions in the comments. And like I said, this is just the beginning. Like we're just going over an overview, but be looking out for these next videos, and we will definitely go in depth with all types of areas.
We love you guys. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. All right, that was good.
Okay, hold on. It's 2:12.
You got to move.
Yeah, hold on. My mom called me.